There we go. We got it. Thank you. No problem. Oh, I absolutely do. There you go. Sure, between the two of us, we'll keep each other in check.
He's got an extra plug-in for you.
Yep.
Closer here. Oh, I got her.
Oh.
I don't know. You might have to stand on that side.
Oh, no, I got more cord.
Oh, you got more cord.
Yeah, we'll just move this stuff. Come on. Oh, here, we'll just put this here for now. I'll get another stretch of cord and we'll be good. There. I'm going to have to unplug it for just a second. Get another run of cord out of here and then. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Come on. There you go.
Well, they were talking about it for a long time, but they haven't done it yet.
There we go. Now you should be good.
Now you gotta figure out how to put them in the game. The game is there.
Welcome to Mike Roigerfield here at the beautiful metropolis of Whittlesey as we get set for Dairyland League Large Division Baseball. It is the Abbotsford Merchants coming into town to take on the Whittlesey Reds. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Take a look. These two teams played on Friday. That was a 7-5 win, pulling it up. Oh, I went too far. There they are. 7-5 win for the Whittlesey Reds. Kurt Alexander, coming out of retirement, went 3 1/3, gave up 3 runs, 2 earned. One of 4 pitchers thrown by the Whittlesey Reds. Tanner Harabi went 6, gave up 7 runs, 6 earned on 9 hits. Some big highlights there. Tanner Harabi 1 for 4. Aaron Morrow, the big hitter for Abbotsford, 2 for 4. On the other side, Spike Alexander, 2 for 4 with a couple RBIs. He had a double along with Parker Listner. So a big one here, part of a doubleheader. We will get, this is the second half of a doubleheader. as part of the updated schedule for the Dairyland League that now includes crossovers. So each of the large teams will play one of the small teams and vice versa throughout the season. And it gives them an opportunity, but we are set to go here as Tanner Harabi will lead things off against Zach Haynes. First pitch, off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Haynes back into his wind in the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line center field, right to Ryan Krishneski, first out of the inning. I don't think Ryan had to take a step, maybe one. Hit it hard, but right at him. And that will bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. Nod yes from Zach Haynes into his wind in the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. On an absolutely fantastic day for baseball here in Whittlesey. The pitch. That's going to be rolled on the ground. This is going to go right to first. Step on the bag. Second out of the inning. Couple quick outs. He brings Mateo Lopez to the plate. 71 and sunny here at first pitch in Whittlesey. It's an absolute gorgeous day. Going to get a little warmer next week, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Get tomorrow off, and then we are back to the softball diamond on Tuesday. The big one, the wind, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Mosinee, number 2 seed Mosinee, number 1 seed Medford. Winner goes to the sectional final. That'll be first pitch of that one is 5 o'clock, as that one's going to be fouled back. Goes off the helmet of the catcher, Ben Meyer, and ends up out on the road. That one had some juice to it. Zach Haynes steps off as everybody recollects themselves. Lopez digs back in. Haynes, the wind and the pitch. Just misses the inside corner, 1-2. Up here on the new broadcast deck, joined by some of our friends. Great view of the ball game from up here, as that one's going to go well off the outside, 2-2. Yeah, we got for sure we know what we're doing for softball on Tuesday. We will be somewhere for baseball on Wednesday. That is to be determined. The pitch. Low, full count. Lopez has come all the way back. Haynes. Into his wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Sets them down in order in the first. We head to the bottom of the first. Listener Alexander due up for the Reds when we come back right here on Sports in Focus. be a tough one.
You know what they did to Anigo? They beat them in 3 innings, 26-0.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We were watching that one from the Merrill game. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first. Whittlesey comes to the plate for the first time today. Parker listeners Spike Alexander, Kate Alexander due up. 0-0 ball game. Aaron Morrow doing the pitching here today. Both teams a little short on people. They expect some high schoolers back at some point. But for the Abbotsford does get the Abby Colby's some of the Abby Colby guys back, but they are not available. That is Arturo Lopez, who is at third, is one of those. But they get a few Edgar guys there still alive. Obviously, Medford's still alive. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. Bounces in front of the plate, 1-0. The Medford guys, the two Krishneskis, Will Wojcik, a couple others that might be playing. But then Abby also missing a couple of their older guys as that one misses low for a ball, 2-0. JV Castillo dealing with an injury from the college season. Peyton Schreiber dealing with a little bit of an injury, so they're short a couple of their big pieces. The kick and the pitch. Low, 3-0. The kick, the pitch. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk to lead it off. Parker Listener will walk. And that'll bring Spike Alexander to the plate, the right fielder today, at least to start this one.
When did they put this up?
Over the spring. Morrow, the pitch. In the zone for a strike. 0-1. Took a couple pitches to find his groove here. Sets. The pitch. Well off the outside. 1-1. Morrow, long look in. He'll come set. The pitch. In the dirt. Well dug out back there by Bargander. 2-1. Listener goes. That one gets past. Listener's going to slide into second. Wasn't aware. So Listener will go to second on the pass ball. 3-1 on Spike Alexander. Morrow. The pitch. Off the inside, ball 4. Back-to-back walks, 2 on, nobody out. And that'll bring Kate Alexander to the plate. Playing at second today. Wind just blowing a little bit here today. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. Little get me over fastball. The pitch. Plunks him. So that puts the bases loaded for Cody Lacher. Takes in. Morrow will come set. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Too short pick. They will get the out at third. Does score a run. So an RBI fielder's choice. out. Third base empty. And that'll bring Zach Haynes to the plate. The pitch. Fouls that one back. Strike one. The kick, the pitch. Big swing and a miss on the breaking ball, 0-2. And the throw pops away. Morrow. Sets. The pitch. Off the inside. 1-2. Come set. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Smothered by Morrow. Throw to second one. Relay. In time double play. And that'll end the inning. Well, they load the bases up. They do get one. But a couple ground outs. End the inning. We go to the top of the second. It will be Garrell, Bargander, Morrow due up for the Merchants when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
You're welcome. 1-0 Whittlesey as we go, as that was going to be rolled on the ground. To second, pick there, throw to first is in time, one away. One pitch, one out. Can't ask for much more than that from Charlie Garrell. Batting, Blake Bargander will come to the plate now. Bargander digs in. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard on the ground, 2-3. Pick there by Lacher. Throw to first is in time, 2 away. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And that'll bring Aaron Morrow to the plate. Looking to help out his own cause. The wind, the pitch. Oh, that's a strike, so it won't be a 3-pitch inning. Haynes into his wind, the pitch. Popped up, foul and out of play. It's going to get out onto the road. If you're coming down to the ballpark, if you're going to be driving by the ballpark at this one, you might want to make sure your car insurance is all up to date. just in case one of those foul balls find you. Clitter Insurance can help you with that. Along with any of your other insurance needs, check them out online, clitterinsurance.com. The wind from Haynes and the pitch. Fouled back again. Haynes. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. That's going to get out of play as well. No crash. Have to be careful. There is just enough of a gap that we might get one if it comes just over the fence. Off the outside for a ball. 1-2. Pitch 6 of this at bat. Took 2 pitches to get the first 2 guys. The wind by Haynes in the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line. Fair ball down the line. That's going to get down into the corner. Morrow's going to dig for second. Mueller fishes it out of the corner. That one's going to come all the way in, and that is going to be a double for Aaron Morrow, and that's our first base hit of the game. And that'll bring Reed Connect to the plate. The pitch. That's going to be rocketed foul right past Coach Bargander. And I think he broke his bat. So they're going to get a new one. So Connect will dig back in with a new piece of lumber. Haynes. The pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-1. I think that foul got in on the handle, and it didn't clean break the bat, but there's just enough of a break in there. You don't want to try again. Haynes, the kick, the pitch. Popped up. Down the first base line, coming over. The catch is made. Cade Alexander lays out for that one, and that'll end the inning. A nice catch there from Alexander in foul territory. Long run for him. So the 2-out double is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the second. Rederath, Mueller, Myers, 6, 7, 8 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MSCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
We go to the bottom of the second. Rederath, Mueller, Meyer due up for the Whittlesey Reds. They lead 1-0. Aaron Morrow wind in the first pitch. In the dirt. 1-0. Aaron Morrow, 18 pitches that first inning, 18 pitches now, 12 balls, 6 strikes. A little trouble finding the strike zone right now as that one is well off the outside for a ball, 2-0. Lopez can throw. He pitched a lot in high school. That one's a bit low for a ball. I don't believe he threw on... He did not throw on Friday. Cross for a strike. 3-1. The kick, the pitch. Plunked him. So that's the second hit by pitch to go with 2 walks, and that'll bring Brent Mueller to the plate. Left-handed hitter. Brent with some wheels as well. He can kick the pitch. Drops in for a strike. Get me over fastball. 0-1. Sets. The pitch. Fouled back. 0-2. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside. 1-2. The pitch. Low and off the inside. 2-2. The pitch. Low ball 3. Morrow will come set. The pitch. Fouled back and out of play. Stays full. I was going to say, our next scheduled Dairyland League game. Pitch. That's going to be rolled on the ground. 2 first, step on the bag, throw. Tag is there. That is a double play. 3-6 double play. Bases clear. 2 outs. First pitch. Called a strike. 1-0 or 0-1. Chopped foul. That one misses. 1-2. We kick the pitch. Off the inside. 2-2. Low full count. Ball 4. Another walk. And that'll bring up Ryan Krishneski. That is now 3 walks and 2 hit by pitches from Aaron Morrow. For all the base runners, the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. High. 1-1. The pitch. Big cut and a miss. He was swinging for the golf course. The pitch. Drops that one in. Strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. A couple walks. One's erased to the double play. One is stranded. We go to the top of the third. Wilkins, Lopez, Haravi, 8-9-1 due up for Abbotsford. Excuse me, when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Whittlesey. Wilkins, Lopez, Harabi due up here for the Merchants. Looking to get something here off of Zach Haynes, who's needed only 22 pitches to get through the first 2 innings. He has been in the strike zone. It's been a tale of 2 different pitchers. Aaron Morrow, 23 balls, 16 strikes, 39 pitches through 3. Zach Haynes, 6 balls, 16 strikes, 22 pitches through 2. So Zach Haynes climbs up. First pitch, swing and a miss. Big breaking ball there, 0-1. Got Evan Wilkins out in front. Haynes, the wind and the pitch. Whoa. Drop. That one slipped out of the hand a little bit, it looks like. 1-1. Haynes climbs back up on the mound. The wind and the pitch. That one breaks the bat. This is going to be a tough play. It's bobbled. They do not get it. Let's see. I think I got to give an error there. Yeah, tough luck error there, but it's an error. They field it cleanly. They probably get Wilkins. Wilkins has got speed. We'll see if he's moving here. Arturo Lopez batting the pitch. Lopez foul and ooh. Error on Coach Bargander. Oh and 1. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-2. Pickoff play at first, not in time. The runner goes. That's going to be fouled back and out of play. Wilkins and Listers have shared some words, former teammates. Sets. The pitch. Knocked foul right at Tanner Harabi in the on-deck circle. Stays 0-2. Some new balls for Ryan Hartle, home plate ump. Haynes sets. The pitch, runner goes. It's off the outside. The throw is late. Wilkins steals second. One and two the count. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Catch is made. Zach Haynes off the mound gets to that one. First out of the inning. And that'll bring us back top of the order. And Tanner Harabi flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Hit an absolute rocket right to Ryan Krasniewski in center. And time's called. I think you're going to see. I wonder if they debate putting Harabi on here and facing Jacoby. Yep, they are. So they're going to put Harabi on. Salso sets up the double play, and that'll bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Probably the move I would have made if I was the manager, too. You're not taking a chance with the reigning first-team all-WIAC player. The pitch. Just misses the high outside corner, 1-0. Fake the throw. Nothing doing. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 1-1. Tanner dancing around off set, or excuse me, that's Wilkins dancing around off second. Drag bunt, 1-2. Haynes back on the mound. He'll come set. The kick, the pitch. Back behind, that's going to allow the runners to advance. So that takes the double play out of contention. Two and two. Infield comes halfway in. The kick, the pitch. Stays up high. Full count. Haynes steps off. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out for Mateo Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time up. He is 0 for 1. This inning has been the error, a fly out, intentional walk. Is that one's going to be fouled back and out of play? Strike 1. Wind picks up a little bit again. The pitch. Fouled off at the plate. 0-2. Haynes. Long look in. He'll come set. The kick. The pitch. Off the outside, and it's saved. Nice save there by Ben Meyer. That saved a run. 1-2. I'll tell you what, Evan Wilkins agrees with you. He was halfway down the line before they realized Meyer had it. Sets. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might be trouble coming in. It's going to drop in for a hit. 1 run across. It's all they will get. Harabi was forced to hold up to see if it was caught. So the single pushes 1 across, and we are tied at 1. Still 1 out. Still bases loaded for Charlie Garrell, who grounded out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. They're going to go home with it. Get the out there. Everyone else will be safe. Smart move there by Rederath to immediately go home with that. So the fielder's choice goes 3-2. So 2 down. Base is still loaded for Blake Bargander. Grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Rocketed foul past the diving Cody Lacher, 1-1. Just foul. Came close to hitting Jacoby there at third. Bargander digs back in. They kick the pitch. Off the outside, saved again by Ben Meyer. Sets. The pitch. Fouled back. 2-2. They clean off home plate. Meyer will come set. Or Haynes, excuse me, will come set. Meyer behind the plate. The pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. That almost gets our internet source. The pitch. Off the outside. Full count. Nowhere to put Bargander. Haynes from the wind. The pitch. Low and in the dirt, pops away. One run across. Lopez, the big turn. He will stay put. So another run comes across, 2-1 Abbotsford. And that'll bring Aaron Morrow to the plate. He has one of the 2 base hits. He had a double, was stranded. Sets. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside, gets away. Lopez is going to come to the plate, and he is in safe. Just got in under the tag. They made it a close play. So 1-1, and that is going to bring Jeff Krishneski out, and that might be it for... Yeah, that's going to be it for Nick Meyer. Or Zach Haynes. God, called him every name but his actual name. So we're going to step aside. Kate Alexander is going to come in here. We will fill you in on all the details of the change right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. So just a straight swap. Cade Alexander will come in to pitch. Zach Haynes will go to second. So Cade's going to try and get out of this jam here. Second and third, 2 outs. Aaron Morrow, it's a 1-1 count. Aaron Morrow's at bat, will count against Zach Haynes. Alexander. The big kick in the pitch. Just misses the outside corner, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Misses the inside corner, 3-1. Big kick in the pitch. In the zone for a strike, full count. Alexander. The kick in the pitch. Popped up. That might stay in play. It does not. Stays full. Kick in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Went up high with a fastball, and that'll end the inning. Abbotsford does get 3. We head to the bottom of the third, top of the order for the Whittlesey Reds. Listener Alexander due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Bottom of the third, 3-1 Abbotsford. The Whittlesey Reds will send the top of their order. Parker Listener, Spike Alexander, Kate Alexander face Aaron Morrow, now staked to a 2-run lead. Parker Listener walked his first time up. He is 0 for 1. 0 for 0, excuse me. Wind by Morrow on the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-0. The wind coming back. In the zone for a strike. 2-1. Parker Listener went to River Falls this year to play baseball. Didn't make the team, but looking forward to next year, as that one is low and in the dirt for a ball. 3-1. A teammate of Tanner Harabi out at short. Former teammate here in Medford as well. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Right to third. Picked by Lopez. Throw across the diamond is in time. First out of the inning. One down, and that'll bring Spike Alexander to the plate. He walked his first time up. He is 0 for 0. Wind by Morrow on the pitch. That's going to be chopped hard on the ground. That's going to get through at first. Alexander will get to first on the error. Runner on for Whittlesey. Tying run comes to the plate, and Cade Alexander was hit by a pitch his first time up. He is 0 for 0. Morrow, first pitch. Off the inside. 1-0. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 1-1. Pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. Low, 3-1. Morrow just has not been able to settle into the strike zone at all today. The pitch. in the zone for a strike. Right as I say that, throws one right down the middle. That's now 50 pitches for him, 29 balls, 21 strikes. Morrow, the kick, the pitch. Drops that one in, strike 3 looking. 2 down. And that'll bring Cody Lacher to the plate, hit into a RBI fielder's choice his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Pickoff play at first, nothing doing. Back in is Alexander. The pitch. That one is rocking it back up the middle. That's going to get through a base hit. Alexander goes to second. And that is the first base hit for the Whittlesey Reds. So 2 on, 2 outs for Zach Haynes. Only been 3 base hits in this game. The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled back. 0-2. Sets the pitch. That one's going to be rocketed down the line, hooking, foul. Could not quite keep it inside the line. So we'll do it all over again at 0-2. Haynes digs back in. Morrow sets. The pitch. Little roller up the line. That's going to stay foul. Attempt at a kick save by Jeff Krishneski. Morrow. The pitch. Off the inside. 1-2. Pitch 6 of the at-bat coming up here. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air, hooking, foul, and out of play. That is going to not quite make the road, make the ditch. Stays 1-2. Wait for Spike to get back to second. Or close enough to second to count. Morrow. The pitch. Low and in the dirt. Well stopped back there by Bargander. 2-2. Pitch 8 of the at-bat. Will be pitch 60 for Aaron Morrow in the first 3 innings. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside. That is ball 3. Everybody's going to move up 90 feet. 2 in scoring position for the Whittlesey Reds. Morrow. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will end the inning. The Reds strand 2 in scoring position. We head to the top of the 4th, bottom of the order for the Merchants. Connect, Wilkins, Lopez due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
One final already from the Dairyland League. First pitch, misses inside. The Minocqua Wood Ducks take out Rhinelander in the game one of their doubleheader. Rhinelander takes out Minocqua 8-6. They are playing 2 today as that one gets fouled back. 1-1. Yeah, they're playing 2 today in Rhinelander. That's going to be a busy place this week for Stafford Field there. You got doubleheader today, and you got a theory. A bunt popped up. Foul territory. Nobody can get to that one. 1-2. Then Rhinelander should have 2 home playoff games on Tuesday and Wednesday. 1 seed in that northern side of the state. Medford, if they win on Tuesday, would either host Adams Friendship or go to Aquinas. That one's going to be hit in the air. Foul and out of play back behind us. Alexander into his wind in the pitch. Stays up a little bit high. Couldn't get him to chase. 2-2. Wind in the pitch. Off the outside. Full count. The kick. The pitch. Roller on the ground. 2-2. Picked there by Haynes. Throw to first is in time. 1 away. And that'll bring Evan Wilkins to the plate. Wilkins reached on an error his first time up. He is 0 for 1. 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error for Abbotsford. They've left 3. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error. Whittlesey's left 4. Pitch misses for a ball. 1-0. That kick in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The line, the pitch. Roller on the ground, 2-3. Picked there by Lacher. Throw across the diamond, pops away. That is an error. But that's going to go against Rederath at first. So base runner on for Arturo Lopez. Flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Alexander Runner goes the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Trouble. Getting back is Wilkins. He will get back safely. Long fly ball from Lopez, and that'll bring it back to the top of the order. And Tanner Harabi. Fly out and an intentional walk. He is 0 for 1. Alexander. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Right field. Long run. Still going. It's going to drop in fair. Wilkins was off. He's going to turn. He's going to come home. The throw to third is late. RBI triple for Tanner Harabi. And that'll bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. A ground out and a walk. He's 0 for 1. Kicking the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That's going to find its way through a base hit. Harabi will come home and score. So Blake Jacoby with the single. It's 5-1. And Mateo Lopez will come to the plate. A strikeout and a single. He is 1 for 2. Alexander. The pitch. Low. Ball 1. Jacoby taking a lead. The pitch. He's going. That one's going to be hit on the line. This one's going to be trouble. That's going to get down all the way to the fence. Jacoby's going to turn third. He's running. Mateo heading for third. The throw will be late. Another triple. Second triple of the inning. 6-1. And that's going to bring Charlie Garrell to the plate. Ground out and a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. Off the outside, 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be lined right to Cody Lacher, and that will end the inning. But not before Abbotsford gets another 3. 6-1 as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Rederath, Mueller, Meyer due up when we come back right here on Sports in Focus. Off the outside for a ball from Aaron Morrow to Nick Rederath. Rederath was hit by a pitch his first time up. He is 0 for 0. Popped up. Drifting over. Catch is made behind the pole. Bargander gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Brent Mueller to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Bottom of the fourth. The wind, the pitch. In for a strike. 0 and 1. The pitch. Little nubber off the end of the bat. This is going to be a tough play. Lopez, the pick, the throw is late. Gets by. Mueller's going to turn, and it goes out of play, so he'll get second. So the two-base error puts a runner at second, one out for Benmeyer, the catcher. Actually, you know what? We're going to rescore that. That's going to be a single. Mueller goes to second on the error. I think he had that beat even if the throw was on the mark. So we'll give him the single on that. Benmeyer. First pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike one. He walked his first time up. Sets the pitch. Bunt shown, pulls it back. 1 and 1. Sets the pitch. Low for a ball, 2 and 1. Ryan Krasniewski waiting on deck. The pitch. High, laid off that one, 3 and 1. Sets. Pickoff play at second. Pops away, not far enough for Mueller to advance, but able to get back in. Sets. The pitch. Fouled back. Full count. Sets. The pitch. Low and in the dirt, ball 4. 2 on with 1 out for the number 9 hitter, Ryan Krasniewski. Taking the spots of his kids who should be playing if Medford hadn't won their playoff game on Thursday. Not. First pitch to Krasniewski. That's going to be hit in the air. This one is back, and it's caught. Infield fly was not called, but was in range of it. So 2 outs, 2 on for Parker Listener. Walking a ground out. He is 0 for 1. Morrow. The pitch. In the dirt. Well stopped back there by Bargander. 1 and 0. Mueller dancing off second. That one's going to be hitting the line. That's going to get through a base hit. They are going to put the brakes on Mueller at third. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Spike Alexander. Walken reached on an error. He is 0 for 1. Morrow sets the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0 and 1. Morrow, the kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. It's going to be a long run, settling under it as Lopez makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. The Whittlesey Reds load the bases, but they leave them stranded. We head to the top of the 5th. Bargander, Morrow connect. Due up for the Merchants when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
Top 5, 6-1 Abby. First pitch. That's going to go off the end of the bat. It's going to roll back fair. Pick, throw, in time. That one started about 5-6 inches foul. Had a bit of English. Rolled back fair. Lacher was waiting for it. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Aaron Morrow to the plate. A double and a strikeout. He is 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back and out of play. Out onto Ballpark Drive. The wind, the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. High, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside, 3-1. Ball 4. Aaron Morrow draws the 1-out walk. And that'll bring Reed Connect to the plate. Fly out and a ground out. He is 0 for 2. First pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. In the air. Down the line, going back. That's going to curl over towards the corner. It's foul. Brett Mueller laid out for it, but lands foul. 1-1. Oh, Spike lays out for that one. We're going to fix that here real quick. There we go. So 1-1 the count. Everybody gets reset. Alexander, the kick and the pitch. That one off the end of the bat. That was going to pop up. They do not have a throw. And Morrow thought about going to the third. Nobody was there, but they were not far enough off the line. He was toast if he took off. Now we're going to give him the single. I agree with my fellow scorekeeper up here. That was just a brutal hop there on Cody Lacher. The pitch. In for a strike on Evan Wilkins. Want to get these last two guys. You do not want to face Tanner Harabi with runners on. The kick, the pitch. High. 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut from Evan Wilkins, 1-2. The kick coming back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Big second out of the inning. And that will bring Arturo Lopez to the plate. Couple flyouts for him. He is 0 for 2. Alexander, the kick and the pitch. That one's hit on the line. Alexander coming in makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Abbotsford gets a couple on. They leave them stranded. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Alexander, Lacher, Haynes. 3, 4, 5 due up for the Whittlesey Reds when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Bottom of the fifth. 6-1 Abbotsford leading Whittlesey. Cade Alexander will come to the plate, was hit by a pitch and struck out looking. He's 0 for 1. Both teams have left runners on. Abbotsford 6, Whittlesey 7. Morrow into his wind the first pitch. In the dirt, gets past. 1-0. It's pitched 76 for him. He's evened out the ball strike count, 38-38. Morrow, the kick, the pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Big cut and a miss. 1-2. Low. 2-2. Low, full count. That one's going to miss. Ball 4. Cade Alexander on for the second time today. So he will reach for Cody Lacher. Take a look at next weekend. Pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Friday night, the pitch, low and off the inside for a ball, 1-1. Abbotsford hosts Abbotsford Friday night. Looks like pitch hits him. 2 on, nobody out. And Whittlesey, it looks like, has the week off. Whittlesey back in action with the crossover on Saturday, June 13th. They will be at Pittsville. A 1:30 first pitch. The pitch hits him. Bases loaded. That is the 4th batter hit by Aaron Morrow today. And Nick Rederath will come to the plate. Morrow. The pitch. High and tight, ball 1. Morrow. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Pick. They'll go to second for 1. Relay. High pull down double play. Throw to home is not in time. They're going to get 2 on the double play. Goes 5-4-3. Yeah, called him safe. So 2 runs across, 2 outs. 6-3. That one's going to be hit in the air. That's going back, still going back, still going back. The catch cannot be made. That's going to drop in. Mueller digging. He's going to turn second, and he will stay put there. That one pops away. Burn Mateo Lopez. Not too many people do that. And that'll bring Ben Meyer to the plate. Couple walks for him. He's 0 for 0. Sets. The pitch. Low and off the outside. 1-0. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. Morrow. The pitch. Low, 3-0. The pitch. Inside ball 4. Ben Meyer draws the walk. 2 on, 2 outs for Ryan Krishneski. Strikeout and a flyout. He is 0 for 2. And before that, Coach Bargander is going to come out, have a discussion. Only other games in the Dairyland today is that Minocqua Rhinelander doubleheader. We're going to check in on game 2 of that. And yeah, there's going to be a pitching change here. Game 2, they are in the second, 0-0. Other WBA scores in the large division. River Falls beating the Bay City Bombers 13-3. Bay City, a small division team. So Charlie Garrell takes over on the mound. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with all the details of the change when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. They're done, but he would have thrown 100 and some against Mosinee. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 across already for the Whittlesey Reds as Charlie Garrell comes in. While he checks in, we can give you the line on the one pitcher we did miss. Zach Haynes goes 2 2/3, gives up 3 runs. They were all unearned. 2 hits, 3 walks. One of those walks was intentional, 1 strikeout. Tentative line on Aaron Morrow. He goes 4 2/3, 3 runs, 3 earned, 4 hits, 6 walks, 3 strikeouts, 4 batters hit. He is responsible for the 2 base runners on right now. Mueller at second, Meyer at first, Krishneski. Then Morrow does stay in the game at first. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Inside, almost hits him. 2-0. Carroll. The kick, the pitch. Called strike. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 2-2. Time called at the plate. Krasnetsky takes back in. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Harabi will pick. He will send that one to first in time, and that'll end the inning. But the 2 RBI double play ground out gets Whittlesey back into this one, 6-3 as we go to the top of the 6th. Top of the order for the Merchants. Harabi, Jacoby, Lopez due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Glitter Insurance.
Yeah, it's getting down. That might be sketch.
6-3 as we go to the top of the 6th. Harabi, Jacoby, Lopez, Mateo Lopez due up here. Yeah, a 2 RBI double play. You don't see that all that often. Some smart base running there from the Reds. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Long run coming over, still coming over. The catch cannot be made. That is going to drop in. That will be a double for Tanner Harabi. So leadoff double, and that'll bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. He's 1 for 2, walking a single his last 2 times up. So waiting for the outfielders to get resettled. Jacoby will dig in. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, 2 second. They won't have a play at third. They'll get the out at first. Moves Harabi up. Productive out. One out runner at third for Mateo Lopez. 2 for 3, a strikeout, a single, and a triple. The kick, the pitch. Stays a little high for a ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside. 2-0. The pitch. High. 3-0. Brewers go go to the middle of the seventh, still up 2-0. The kick, the pitch. High ball 4. Mateo Lopez draws a walk. And that'll bring Charlie Garrell to the plate. 0 for 3. Did reach on a fielder's choice. That was the one that erased Tanner Harabi at home in that 3-run third. The pitch. Chopper right back. They look him back. Throw to first is in time. And they can't get Harabi home on that. Good play there by Cade Alexander. Does allow Lopez to go to second. There we go. So runner at second, pitch, swing and a miss from Blake Bargander. That is 0-1. Two groundouts and a walk for Bargander today. He's 0 for 2. Pitch. Just missing somewhere. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. High. 2-1. The pitch. That's going to be hit down the line. This is trouble. That's going to get down a base hit. All the way to the fence. One run across. Lopez will come in. He will score. Bargander into second with a double. And this might be it for Cade Alexander. Having a quick chat out here. Hasn't taken the ball away from him yet. Oh, he's going to stick with him here. Aaron Morrow, a double, a strikeout, and a walk. He is 1 for 2. Misses. Ball 1. It's 50 pitches now for Cade Alexander. The pitch. At the knees. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. A little bit high. 2-1. The pitch. Off the outside, 3-1. Alexander. The kick, the pitch. High ball 4. Morrow draws the walk. 2 outs. And that'll bring Reed Connect to the plate. Fly out ground out single. He is 1 for 3. Sets. First pitch. Popped up. Foul. That's going to get out of play. Strike 1. Alexander. The kick, the pitch. Misses. 1-1. Looks back, the pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. Looking in. Sets. The pitch. Fouled off again. Stays 1-2. Very smart driver there in the background. Stopped and waited. Wasn't going to drive himself into a foul ball. Brewers go to the 8th, still up 2-0. The pitch. Off the inside. 2-2. Alexander. The pitch. Fouled back again. Back, the kick, the pitch. Inside. Full count. Pitch 8 of the at-bat. So we're approaching the 2-hour mark in this one. The kick, runners go, the pitch. Popped up on the infield. Coming in, still coming in. The catch is made. Cody Lacher gets there, and that will end the inning. Abbotsford does get a couple. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order for the Reds, listener Alexander. 2 up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
8-3 Abbotsford as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Listener Alexander due up. Parker Listener, a walk, a single, and a ground out. He is 1 for 2. Carroll into his wind in the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Wind by Carroll in the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to find its way through a base hit. Parker Listener, his second hit of the day. Leadoff single. And that'll bring Spike Alexander to the plate. A walk, an error, and a flyout. He is 0 for 2. The pitch. Popped up. That is going to drift back. Catch is made. Blake Bargander finds that one. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Cade Alexander to the plate. Hit by a pitch, strikeout, and a walk. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff play at first. Listener back in safely. The pitch. High. 1-0. Carroll, the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Popped up. On the infield. Morrow calls it off. He makes the catch. 2 down. And that'll bring Cody Lacher to the plate. Fielder's choice, single, was hit by a pitch. He is 1 for 2. The pitch. Oh, that got something. 0-1. Yeah, that one didn't miss too far behind the back of the deck here. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-1. Said there is just that little bit of an opening with the way the fence is. Still got to keep your head on a swivel up here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. This is going to come in. Did he get it? He did not catch it. Did not catch it. They're going to put the brakes on Listener at third. They're saying he trapped it. So that is going to be a single. Listener goes to third. First and third with 2 outs. No arguments from the dugout. And that'll bring Zach Haynes to the plate. 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Pitch. Fouls that one back. 0-1. They kick the pitch. Little roller on the ground. Picked by Lopez. Throw across the diamond is in time. And that'll end the inning. Reds get a couple on. They leave them stranded. We head to top of the 7th. Wilkins, Lopez, Harabi, 891 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Evan Wilkins to lead things off here in the top of the 7th. First pitch to him is going to be popped up. Foul. That is going to get off the concession stand and over the clubhouse. 0-1. The wind, the pitch. In for a strike. 0-2. Evan Wilkins 0 for 3, reached on 2 errors and struck out. The wind by Alexander in the pitch. High and tight. Ball 1. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, first out of the inning. And that'll bring Arturo Lopez to the plate. 3 flyouts, he's 0 for 3. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Alexander into his wind and the pitch. Check swing. He wanted that one. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the breaking ball that time. 2 down. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Tanner Harabi, 2 for 3. Flyout, intentional walk, double, triple. Alexander the wind and the pitch. At the knees for a strike. 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 0-2. Alexander into his wind and the pitch. High and off the outside. 1-2. Kick in the pitch. Bounces in. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, didn't go, full count. 75 now for Cade Alexander. Pitch. Misses ball 4. Tanner Harabi draws a walk. And that'll bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. 1 for 3. Does have a walk and a single. Brewers go to the 9th, top of the 9th, up 2-0. The pitch, runner goes. Low. Pitch is a strike. Does not go. Strike 1. Sets. The pitch. Off the inside. 1-1. The pitch. Runner goes that time. Pitch is low. The throw is wide. Harabi steals second. Alexander. Looking in. The pitch. Off the inside, 3-1. Sets. The pitch. In the zone for a strike. Full count. Sets. Steps off. Reset. Alexander. The kick and the pitch. High and tight, ball 4. 2 on with 2 outs for Mateo Lopez. 2 for 3. Single, triple, walk his last 3 at bats, and that's going to bring Jeff Krasniewski out of the dugout. And we'll see what the decision is this time. Still talking about it. You're going to stick with them. So they're going to keep Cade Alexander on the mound. So Lopez digs in. The kick and the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Back behind the Abbotsford dugout. Strike 1. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. Sets. Runner goes the pitch. That's going to be popped up. Popped up. That's foul. Lacher lets it go foul. 1-2. So, well, only play Cody Lacher had on that one was hope it went foul, and it did. Alexander. Comes set. The kick and the pitch. Roller on the ground. That's going to be backhand, long throw, in time! Parker Listener from the outfield grass throws out Mateo Lopez, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Rederath, Mueller, Meyer due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Swing and a miss by Nick Rederath. 0-1, next pitch. That's going to be hit on a line center field. That's going to get down a base hit. Gets past. Rederath digging for set. He will have to turn around. Head back to first, then the throw gets away. He would have made second. But Rederath is going to end up at first.
Where's our first base coach?
And that'll bring Brent Mueller to the plate. 2 for 3. So we cross the 2-hour mark in this one, 3:30. Steve Ocknick Sports on Focus, taking you through final innings. That one's going to be hitting the line. That's going to get through a base hit. Back-to-back singles to lead things off. 2 on, nobody out for the Reds. As Ben Meyer will come to the plate. 3 walks for him. He is 0 for 0 today. Five-run lead for Abbotsford. That is held since the top of the 6th. Whittlesey got the first run today. They scored in the bottom of the 1st. Then Abbotsford got 3 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th. The pitch stays a little high for a ball, 1-0. Then Whittlesey got 2 in the bottom of the 5th. Abbotsford responded with 2 in the top of the 6th. But now bottom 7. Carroll, the kick and the pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. I'm good. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hitting the line. Fair ball down the line. Rederath's going to turn. He's going to head home. They will put the brakes on Mueller at third. That is a double for Ben Meyer. So still nobody out. A run across. It's 8-4. And Ryan Krishneski will come to the plate. A strikeout, a flyout, a ground out. He is 0 for 3. Middle plays back. Corners come. Nice play. Now they start coming in a bit. Carroll sets. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Coming back. In the zone for a strike, 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back, got a piece of it. Garrell. Will come set. The kick and the pitch. Fouled back again. Sets. The pitch. High and tight for a ball. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back and into the parking lot. Off a truck. On the bounce. Stays 1-2. Pitch 7 of the at-bat coming up here. The kick, the pitch. Popped up. That's going to get out of play. Pitch 8. And time called. Bargander is going to go out and have a chat with Charlie Garrell. Tanner Harabi comes in as well. McGill on in the bottom of the 9th. Still 2-0. Brewers with the lead. Meeting breaks up. Carroll. The kick. The pitch. Outside corner. Strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. Krishneski doesn't agree with that one. And that will bring Parker Listener to the plate. 1 out. Listener, a couple singles his last 2 times up. He's 2 for 3 today. Carroll. The pitch. Listener hits that one on the ground. Scoop. They're going to get a run. Throw to first is in time. Meyer stays at second. But RBI ground out for Parker Listener. 2 down, 8-5. And that'll bring Spike Alexander to the plate. A walk, reach on an error, and a couple flyouts. He is 0 for 3. The kick and the pitch. No. Oh. Balk. So they're saying that time was called. So no balk. Garrell sets. The pitch. Popped up, fouling out of play. That's going to get across the road. Strike 1. And the kids go chasing after it. Sets. They kick the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. Lopez going back, settling under it. The catch is made. There we go. Get the camera around. Catch is made, and that'll end the inning. But Whittlesey does get a couple. It's 8-5 as we head to the top of the 8th. Garrell, Bargander, Morrow due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Some changes for the Whittlesey Reds. Cody Lacher is in to pitch. He will take over on the mound. Ben Meyer goes from behind the plate to third. Cade Alexander goes behind the plate. Give you the line on Cade Alexander. He goes 4 1/3. Gives up 5 runs, only 2 earned. 6 hits, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, 1-1 from Charlie Garrell. 0 for 4. The pitch. High and tight for a ball, 2-1. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside, 3-1. The wind, the kick. In the zone for a strike, full count. See somebody warming up as well for the Abbotsford Merchants. Just misses the outside corner for a ball. Leadoff walk. And that brings Blake Bargander to the plate. Bargander, 1 for 3, doubled his last time up. He also has a walk today. The pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. Sets. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. Stopped back there by Alexander, 1-1. The pitch. Fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Might be Lopez warming up. Lacher the pitch. Tips it into the glove. Strike 3. First out of the inning. That one had a little extra zip to it. And that'll bring Aaron Morrow to the plate. 2 walks and a double. He's 1 for 2. Lacher, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Misses the inside corner for a ball. 2-0. The pitch. Tipped into the glove. 2-1. Lacher, the pitch. Misses the inside corner, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. Fouled back. Stays full. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw down is wide. So Garrell steals second, but it's a strikeout. 2 down. And that'll bring Reed Connect to the plate. Make sure they know what the signs are with the runner on. So Connect 1 for 4. He's got a single, 2 flyouts and ground out around that. Trying to get a clean inning for Cody Lacher. The pitch. Called strike. 0-1. Couple looks back. The pitch. That one's going to be chopped hard on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. They are going to send Garrell. The brakes are put on him. Nice throw. Keeps Garrell at third. First and third, 2 outs. And that'll bring Evan Wilkins to the plate. Reached on 2 errors and struck out twice. He is 0 for 4. Sets. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-0. Throw back to first, and it gets by. The run is going to come home. They are chasing after. They are going to send Connect to third. He will be in there. (9-5). The wind, the pitch. High. 2-0. That was close to a balk. Lacher into his wind, the pitch. Off the outside, 3-0. The kick, the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, full count. Pitch. Tipped, couldn't hold on. The wind, the pitch. Off the plate, ball 4. Sets up a first and third again. And that'll bring Arturo Lopez to the plate. He is 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Runner goes off the inside. They will give Wilkins second. Not sure what the pitch was. I think we'll go with ball for right now. The grounder to third. Pick, long throw in time. That will end the inning. The Merchants get one back. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Alexander, Lacher, Haynes, 3-4-5 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
First pitch misses for a ball to Cade Alexander. 0 for 2, walking hit by a pitch, though. The wind and the pitch. High and off the outside, 2-0. Bottom 8, top of the order for the Merchants in the 9th. The rate this game is gone, this will take about another hour. The wind, the pitch, in the zone for a strike. 2-1. Both teams have left 12 on base today. The kick, the pitch. He went. 2-2. Carroll into his wind, the pitch. High. Full count. The wind, the pitch. Inside ball 4. Kate Alexander reaches for the 3rd time. 2 walks and a hit by pitch. And that'll bring Cody Lacher to the plate. 2 for 3, couple singles. He's been hit by a pitch and hit into a fielder's choice. The pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. Sets. In the dirt, gets past. That's going to allow Alexander to go to second. So 2-0. Carroll, the kick, the pitch. Fouls it back. 2-1. Looks back, the kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard up the middle. That's going to get through a base hit. They will put the brakes on Alexander at 3rd. First and 3rd for Zach Haynes. 0 for 3. He's been hit by a pitch. They kick the pitch. High. 1-0. The pitch goes around. 1-1. Carroll. The pitch off the outside. 2-1. In for a strike. 2-2. There have been 17 walks and 4 hit by pitches today so far. The kick, the pitch. Little roller back in front of the plate. The only play is going to be at first. They will get the out there. Keeps Kate Alexander at 3rd. Does move Lacher to 2nd. 2 on, 1 out for Nick Rederath. 1 for 3. He singled his last time up. Kick in the pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. Carroll steps off. They kick the pitch off the outside. 1-1. Pitch. Check swing strike anyway. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. And that will bring Brent Mueller to the plate. 3 for 4. He grounded out his first time up. Since then, single, double, single. Garrell. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. High. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Goes around on that big breaking ball, 1-2. The pitch. Misses. 2-2. Misses again. Full count. Garrell. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Ben Meyer. 3 walks and a double. He's 1 for 1. Sets. The pitch. High. 1-0. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Fouled back and out of play. 1-2. The pitch. Off the inside. 2-2. The kick, the pitch, off the outside. Another full count. All 3 runners will be off on the pitch. Cade Alexander from second, from third, Cody Lacher from second, Brent Mueller from first. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Popped up, foul and out of play. We'll do it all over again. Time called. Garrell. Comes set. The kick, the pitch. Ball 4, and that will walk in a run. 9-6. Base is still loaded for the pinch hitter. It'll be Jeff Krishneski. And that's going to bring Bargander out. Have a chat with his pitcher. Maybe Jeff going to pitch the top of the 9th. A big moment here. You've got the tying run at first. With 2 outs, they'll be off on the pitch, and we're going to get a pitching change. So we're going to step aside, fill you in all the details of that when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. So Blake Jacoby inherits a jam. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Charlie Garrell will head actually to left, or right, excuse me. Mateo Lopez will switch to left. As Jeff Krishneski will come off the bench. He's going to try and get this rally going against Blake Jacoby. Jacoby kicking the first pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. 0-1. Touches green in the outfield. Should score at least 2. Low for a ball. 1-1. That kick in the pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. They kick the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one settling under it is Garrell. He will make the catch, and that will end the inning. The Reds do get one. 9-6 as we go to the top of the 9th. Top of the order for the Merchants. Harabi, Jacoby, Lopez due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
We go to the top of the ninth, top of the order for the Abbotsford Merchants, and they will face a new pitcher. Brent Mueller comes in. Spike Alexander moves across the diamond to right. Excuse me. Ben Meyer moves out to left. Cody Lacher takes over, back over at third. Wind from Mueller in the first pitch. Shows bunt, misses off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled back, 1-1. The wind in the pitch. Just misses the outside corner for a ball, 2-1. Give you the line on Cody Lacher. He goes 1, gives up 1 run. It was unearned. 1 hit, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. That one misses. 3-1. The pitch. Popped up. That's going to get out of play. Full count. What has been common today, it's been a game of what ifs. The wind, the pitch, in the dirt, ball 4. Tanner Harabi draws a leadoff walk. As Blake Jacoby will come to the plate. 1 for 3. The lefty Mueller, we'll see what he can do. Keep Tanner Harabi at first. Sets. The pitch. Bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Talk about game of what ifs. Whittlesey's left 15 men on base, Abbotsford 12. The kick, the pitch. Just misses a bit low for a ball, 1-1. Whittlesey will have the top of their order in the bottom of the ninth when we get there. Sets. Long look at first, the pitch. Just misses the bottom of the zone again, 2-1. Sets. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 2-2. Looks at first. Time called. Mueller. Runner goes, the pitch. Throw to second is late. Harabi steals second. Pitch missed for a ball, so it's a full count. Another full count. Mueller sets. The kick and the pitch. Off the inside, ball 4. Two on, nobody out for Mateo Lopez. The pitch. Bunt shown, offers, strike 1. Sets. The pitch. off the outside. 1-1. Looks back. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Going back, left field, still going back. The catch is made. Krishneski gets over to it. That will allow Harabi to go to third. So first and third with one out. For Charlie Garrell, 0 for 4, did walk his last time up. Mueller. The pitch, runner goes off the called strike. 0-1. They will give Jacoby second. Not going to risk anything with the speedy Harabi at third. The pitch. Hits him. And that one sounded like it hurt. That's going to leave a mark tomorrow. And that'll bring Blake Barkander to the plate with the bases loaded. One out. 1 for 4 with a double. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. They go to second one. Relay late. So keeps the ball in front of them. They do get an out. It does score a run. So the fielder's choice goes 6-4. So 10-6, 2 down, first and third again. And Aaron Morrow will come to the plate. 1 for 3, a double, couple walks, and also 2 strikeouts. First pitch, in the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. In for a strike, 0-2. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside, they fake the throw. Bargander takes second. Sets. Steps off. Reset. Comes set. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-2. Kick in the pitch. Set foul past us again. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. Full count again. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. Bases loaded, 2 outs. For Reed Connect. 2 for 5. Fly out, ground out, single, fly out, single. Sets. The pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. Sets. The pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. Euler. The pitch. Off the outside. 1-2. Sets. The kick. The pitch. In the dirt. Well stopped back there by Kate Alexander. 2-2. Sets. The pitch. High and off the outside. Full count. All 3 runners will be off on the pitch. Sets. The kick. The pitch. Strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. The Merchants do get 1. We go to the bottom of the 9th. It'll be the top of the order for the Whittlesey Reds. Listener Alexander due up. They need 4 to force the 10th. See if they can do it when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. No, it was 4 hours. 3 hours, 52 minutes. But it was, there was like 30 walks and it was just.
Well, when the strike zone's this big.
Yeah.
And well, we had Dalton Streeting from the plate, the catcher from Interval.
I seen the next day and he was like, well, strike zone seems really small. Oh, the exact strike zone was supposed to be. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, come on. Top of the order to lead things off here for the Whittlesey Reds as they look for 4 here in the bottom of the 9th minimum. The pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball. 1-0. Listener today, 2 for 4. Couple singles and a walk. That one's going to miss high. 2-0. So we approach the 3-hour mark in this one. The pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. Carve hooking. Foul. Out of our view. Sets. The pitch. High. 3-1. Big opportunity here for Parker Listener. Sets. The pitch. Popped. Foul and out of play. Full count. Another thing we've said a lot today. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be muscled off the end of the bat right to Harabi, first out of the inning. One down, and that will bring Spike Alexander to the plate. 0 for 4. Walked and reached on an error. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down, a base hit. So Alexander will reach. And that'll bring Cade Alexander to the plate, 0 for 2. 2 walks and been hit by a pitch. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Little check swing. Grounder. It's going to be it. The only play they're going to have is at first. 2 down. Whittlesey down to its final out. And that'll bring Cody Lacher to the plate, 3 for 4. Been on base every time. Reaching a fielder's choice, single, hit by pitch, single, single. The pitch. Pop foul and out of play. Looks back. Another look back. The pitch stays a little high. 1-1. The pitch high, 2-1. The pitch, high, 3-1. The truck's going down the slide now. You can hear it in the background. The pitch, fouled back off of Bargander. Full count. A lot of pitches thrown today. Whittlesey threw 197, but not finishing the game. It's 178 for Abbotsford. Just a lot of throwing in general, a lot of pitches, a lot of full counts. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Back of second. Harabi is there, and that will do it. The Reds and Merchants split their weekend doubleheader. (10-6) the final here. We will make a very quick highlight of some stats. Starting with the Whittlesey Reds. Couple highlights there. Cody Lacher, 3 for 5, 3 singles and an RBI. Brent Mueller, 3 for 4, 2 singles, a double, a run scored. Ben Meyer, a double and 2 RBIs. He walked 4 times in that game. Pitching, Zach Haynes went 2 2/3, gave up 3 runs, none earned. 2 hits, 3 walks. One of those walks was intentional and a strikeout. Cade Alexander, 4 1/3, 5 runs, 2 earned. 6 hits, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Cody Lacher went in an inning, 1 hit, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Brent Mueller went an inning, no hits, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. On the other side, Tanner Harabi, 2 for 3, a double, a triple, 3 walks. One of those walks was intentional, and an RBI, 3 runs scored. Mateo Lopez, 2 for 5, a single, a triple, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Blake Bargander, 1 for 5, a double, 4 RBIs on the day. Reed Connect, 2 for 6 with 2 singles. Pitching, Aaron Morrow goes 4 1/3, gives up 3 runs. They were all earned. 4 hits, 6 walks, 3 strikeouts. Charlie Garrell goes the next 3, gives up 3 runs. They were all earned. 6 hits, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Blake Jacoby goes the final inning and a third. He does not give up a run. 1 hit, no walk, no strikeouts. That's going to wrap things up for us here today. We are back on the air on Tuesday. It's Mosinee, it's Medford. It's for a trip to a sectional final. Softball from Medford. Make sure to tune in for that. Want to thank everyone for joining us here today. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of this absolute